Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Bound by Flame. I am Yammer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. And here we are. We have chosen not to side with the demon in our head at this point, to let him get more control. We've come back to Sylvan here, and we've gotten an elixir to help us protect us at the cave entrance. And we're going with a Renval this time. See if he can help cover us a little more in battle. Sybil's nice with the heals, but it seems like... Oh, hi, Mizu Og. And I'm sorry, I love your little emotes there. What is that? All I see is a big booty shaking, so I'm sold. Welcome. All right, let's see here. What's the quickest way to get there? It is... Oh yeah, we got to go through like two different places, two different maps. A plague doctor twerking. Well, dude, it's that I didn't know I needed that in my life. I need it now. So thank you so much. That has made my day. Mizuog, welcome and thank you. Plague doctor twerking. Words I did not expect. That's in the column of, the words I never expected to say. Plague doctor twerking. Okay, now I can't stop saying it. Plague Dr. Twerking. All right. It's going to be a good day. Thank you for that. Oh, what do we got there? He's breakdancing. Oh my God. I got to stop right now and thank you. Like, focus on you. Thank you so much. I didn't know I needed that today, but oh my God. My spirit is lifted. I'm feeling optimistic. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh. Now let's see if I can go, and is he just holding the heart or is he eating the heart? Maybe that's I'm going to say, in my head, I like to think he's eating the heart, but I think it's more of a more gentle, like hugging the heart. I'm going to see if I can ruin all this good vibes with bad playing. Okay, here we go. Now, I tried to take Torval with me once. Snacking on a tushy. Hey, I'm okay with snacking on a tushy. Yeah, I tried to take Torval with me once, but then I had to have a specific companion, so hopefully I'm hoping he'll kind of tank for me. And my cat is deciding she wants to use my mic boom as a scratching post. We'll see how that goes. Okay, yeah, we have to get all the way. Oh, yeah. Thanks for, whatever you need to do, Mizu. I just started the stream, so going to be here a while. Come and go as you feel you need. Okay, yeah. This map is kind of a pain in the ass because it looks like it's connected in a certain way, but it's not. So we're going to go... Yeah, we just got to go all the way around. All right. Let's go in stealth. Okay, the stuff respawned. Get our... Okay. Oh, he's gonna see me. Oh well. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, he saw me. All right, tank up, buddy. Tank up. Get up in here. Oh. Okay, that worked. Yeah, yeah. I wish there was a command to like just tell him, like, go attack. But no, that worked really well. Yeah, Sybil heals, but it's like mostly at the end of the fight they heal. Oh, wait a minute. I can go, he's in the party, so I can give orders. Let's see here. Block as much as possible, be aggressive. Oh, that's it. Taunt them. That's what I need. There we go. And I love how he talks in the third person, too. Okay, hold on. So I think go... Yeah, we go it this way. And then through here. Can I get behind this guy? Okay. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm enjoying the game. I have found I am a fan of the Spiders Game Studio at Focus Interactive. So those are who Spiders is the company that developed this game, and I have played Mars Warlogs, Technomancer, and Greedfall, and they did those. So I really enjoy them. I like the mechanics, and so this is an older one of their games. Not terribly old. I think it was 2013 when the game came out. So I'm enjoying it. It's the mechanics are very similar. I can see playing all of them. I can see kind of the progression or the evolution of their game mechanics. With the final one, the latest one, Greedfall, that I know of. I know Greedfall 2 is coming out, but Greedfall, where they've really tied them in, dialed them in, and got them. So I haven't noticed too many bugs, and I don't believe this is a remaster or anything. So, but again, from what I can tell, I think I'm really early in the game still. Like I still, this is still the first like town we've gotten to. So I'm kind of making an assumption, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I did go the wrong way. Did I? I did. I went the wrong way, I think. Yeah, this is a little cul-de-sac. There's a guy right there. Is he looking at me? I think he's looking at me. Here, let's shoot him. Shit. Oh, fuck. I can't. See, this is what bugs me. I can't target lock while I'm stealth. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm only level, I think 16. So yeah, I hope I'm just starting the game. But then again, there's not too many areas. They have mentioned like a capital city, and we can't move past this area until we heal the prince. So there's at least one more town-ish area. Oh, I need to go up here. That's what it was. Then I do switchback. So yeah, this is just the starting swamp town after the initial starting / tutorial area. The Esplanade or the temple where we got the demon. Okay, no respawns here. Oh, there's one. Two. See if we can. We did really good last time. We got through here. We did all of them without alerting. Yeah. Okay. So in regards to jankiness, yes, the companions are janky because as you can see right now, my companion is stuck on a rock or a log somewhere back there. And hopefully he'll just teleport up here when we go through. But yeah, he got stuck on something, so. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then, okay, this is another janky thing. Right now, technically, I'm in stealth mode. And so, but it looks like I'm not. And this really confused me before. I'm like, why can't I sprint? Because now I come out of stealth and back in stealth. The only way I could tell was like, oh, it's in black and white. That's why. Oh yeah, take a minute behind a bush. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm like, hey, you know what? Sorry, that's right. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, cat, don't. Sorry, my cat is playing with my pen. Sorry, the way you said company instead of companion, I thought you were saying like the company just took a leak. You know, they just said fuck it, and so a little funny. Okay. And then do we have a respawn here? I don't see any. Is there? Nope. Okay. This way gets a little weird, but let's go this way. Yeah, I thought it was a commentary on the Spiders company saying they just fucking gave up. Fuck it. But I get what you're saying. It makes sense. Oh. Wait, just one of these respawned? Okay. Oh no, there's another one. Here we go. Oh, okay, there's the other one. Got it? Wait, wasn't there another one? Oh, I just said poison. What am I? Oh, I don't think I have a... Oh no, if you notice at the top of my screen here, I have a disclaimer. So, I say it at the beginning of the video and end of the video, but, yeah, I'm bad at video games. I have to play on the easiest difficulty. Otherwise, my streams would just be me dying over and over and over and over again. So, yeah, that's the lowest setting is what I do. Well, I mean, majority of the time. I've played some games where it's like the easy setting is way too easy. And I've had to actually bump it up. But yeah, I'd say 99% of the time I play on lowest difficulty because I don't want you guys just watching me go, I can't do this. I mean, I do that anyways, but. Oh, yeah. If there's like, oh, don't get me wrong. If I die a spectacular death, I mean, that's good stuff. That's good content right there. Okay, let's see. There were some undead. Yeah, there they are. Okay, I did really good here last time, too. I was able to take all the guys out stealth. But. Okay, they're looking different directions. Oh, no, wait. Did I go around the other way? Okay, again, my companion is not here. Nope, that's back the way I came. Well, hopefully he'll show up at some point. Okay, hold on. Can I get this guy? I got him. Nope, okay, we're in it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I need you, buddy. Crap. I don't want to have to switch stances. Okay, I gotta switch stances. Because I can't break his attack, so. There we go. Alright. Let's switch stance back to stealth. Oh shit. Think. Alright.
This is the place. Now's the time to find out if this potion is gonna work.
The knight does not doubt the efficacy of that elixir. He knows it can replenish his courage.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so they both go down? Okay. Oh, okay, we already did that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, confront the cave creature. Hide completed. There we go. Oh, we have to wait on that one. Okay. Oh. Shit, there's a guy right there. Ooh, he had a lot. Some good here, hopefully. Bunch of money. Nothing wrong with a bunch of money. Right here. Oh. Oh, pile of bodies. Let's see. Ooh, cleaver double? What? 10 physical damage. Let's see here. Yep. 2 daggers named Cleaver. Let's see here. I'm going to go physical damage. And then do another physical damage. Okay. Oh, so basically the same except more damage. So, and they're lighter. All right, we'll recycle those. Okay, I can see how they'd call it cleaver. I think the blade should be a bit wider if you're going to call it cleaver, but this is me. Okay. I haven't been upgrading these weapons, the main weapons, but I think we'll do it. Let's see here. Roll one area attack. Ooh, attack speed. Where was it? Yeah, we'll do that. And then let's see here. Physical damage. Let's see. I'm thinking. We'll do physical damage. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Can't see me, right? Can't see me. Can't see me. He turns around. Wait. Oh, geez. Wait. Oh, I did go into a different area. I do want to fight those guys. Wait, what? Where the hell do you come from? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Shit. Okay, this guy's coming back. I'm not going to be able to take him out with one hit, but okay, well, that worked. Wait. There's another guy here. What? Commando's armor? I think I already have that. No, this is the one I did have earlier. I upgraded to the legendary or legionaries. Okay, so we're gonna recycle that. All right. He's looking at me. Another big guy. I'm just scooch behind you here, buddy. I'm just gonna. Okay. I am unreasonably happy with myself there. Alright, let's hit this guy. Ah! Damn it! I tried to jump away. Everything. Helmet. Oh, Yeah, we'll keep the commando's helm. Okay. I think. Yeah, there's. Oh wait, did we get everything? Okay. Yep, got everything. Why does it say there's a entrance there? Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Map markers are a little odd. Okay, so much for stealth.
So you're the one who's been spying on the village.
Okay, let's
Now that I see you, I understand why you'd rather not show up in person. voice in my head anymore. You must have figured that out, right? So if you've got a message to deliver, you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Forget it. I came down here to do two things. Look for mushrooms and kill...
Oh. Yep, super stealthy. Thanks, Torvald. I think that's your name.
Do you believe you've won a victory, mortal? The dead walkers come. Your pathetic little village has been discovered, and soon will no longer exist. Today I fall, but dozens of new brothers and sisters will rise from the dead. The Dark Lords will raise me up again, and they will reward me.
Well, your Ice Lords have never messed with a Powder Master, now have they?
Alright, leveled up. Let's loot the hell out of this place. What? Kill? That was not a mission. Oh, damn it. Okay, it might have been a mission. Shit. Crap. Okay, it might have been a mission. Okay, let's see here. Do we have any... Trapper. I don't make traps. Here, let's see. There was a mule. I don't need this right now, but at some point I'm probably going to. Okay, and then feats. We're going with Ranger, and we're working on our poison skills now. And then, okay, so I got a 10% of poisoning chance. So next level, I should unlock Speed Demon. That'll be nice. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, we can just go up here. Weird alcove. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I rarely use mods. I like to, because 99% of the time my streams are blind playthroughs. I try and run them without mods just to see the original effect or the original play. Let's see here. So we're up to chapter 3, Funeral March. Let's see.
I know this place. The village is not far away to the right.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can jump down from here. Oh. Nope, not him. Where'd that other... There's more than two of them. Oh, there it is. Whoa, he's coming this way. You can fight him by himself. That would be super. Damn it. Can't avoid that guy. Oh shit. Sorry, forgot you, buddy. Okay, here we go. Is the town overrun? Yes, it is.
Vulcan, where were you? We were up to our necks in it. They're everywhere.
What mission I just
We're
failed?
opening this gate, but I think the others have been overrun.
Do you know where the captain is?
He headed for the center of the village. Sounded like it wasn't going well over there. You should go and help him.
Okay. Let Remar find the components. Okay, so I guess I was too late on that one. Want to talk?
You go back to the captain in the middle of the village. I'll guard this entry.
Okay. Wait, I have a secondary mission right now. Oh, defense of the village is the set. Okay. So hold on, I'm going to turn that one off. Oh, wait, now he succeeded? What? Oh, there's another one. There's a lot of loot to pick up here. We're gonna keep going this way. Oh no. Officer Bumpkin! Or Private Bumpkin! Tell me he's still alive. God damn it. Officer Bumpkin. Oh, ooh. Or Private Bumpkin. Well, officer now, because you're a badass. Can I talk to him? Okay, I can't talk to him. Wait. Oh. Okay. Wait. There was more than... Wait, can I talk to him now? Nope. There was more than just two. Or did it... Okay. Oh, that guy. Wait, who's that? Who's this? That's an elf.
He's on the move again.
Oh.
He's not wasting any time.
Well, that answers that.
Puppet he confronts. It is not like the others.
It's more likely to be the puppet master. He looks like a Deadwalker general. He's probably leading the assault on Valvenor.
All of this power he animates with, it belongs to me. It was stolen and twisted by your miserable magicians. It is time to take back what is mine by right.
If you're planning to take care of him like all the others, sounds good to me. Prince Arundel won't last long facing that kind of monster.
He is using more power than thou wilt allow me to deploy.
I can take care of myself, and here's my plan. I'm gonna come at him with everything I've got. Killing their general is gonna screw up our enemies big time. Let's go do it.
Shit, that was a big hit. Oh. Well, that's bad. My companion's just standing there.
I know not what thy father did to him, but he seems to want to take revenge personally.
Who's our father? Yeah, he's a frosty goat, all right. Whoa. All right, I gotta. Oop. Oh, I lit him on fire. Whoop. Come on, almost got him. There we go. Okay, that was a pretty cool move.
That was one tough death's head, but it won't command anyone now. Without their general, the Deadwalkers should leave us alone for a while. But they'll reorganize, so we can't stay here.
You're right, mercenary. Let's use the time to leave. It's now or never if we're going to get to Carabthas. My father and the armies of the Free Nations should be there. If we hurry, we may be able to participate in the mother of all battles and finally push back the Ice Lords.
If thou dost throw thyself into this battle, the only thing that thou wouldst find is thy death, and the only chance thou hast for saving this world will disappear with thee. Their armies will not win. He knows this, but that is not what motivates him. He is seeking his father's approval. He wants to buy the crown by delivering us to his king. He believes we are at his command. But he is mistaken. I only serve and live for the World Heart. Thy elven city is closer. I can feel it. Forget these suicidal battles. If thou join with them, thy so-called friends will end up turning against thee out of fear or envy.
Oh. So we only pick one? Let's see here. Randall seems to be doing good with me. So you're wrong. Randall won't betray me.
Randall is a man of honor. He will fight at my side whatever I do.
The knight without a cause. He wants only one thing. To die with dignity in a desperate battle. Dost thou really believe he would rather follow thee than join in a lost combat? Thou hast no more choice. Thou must hasten to the World Heart and purify it. It is thine only chance. Do combat there, and if thou art not slain, at least one of thy companions, if not all of them, will betray thee to try to control or study the power I bring thee.
Vulcan? Vulcan? You were far away. Is it the demon? He was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yes, it happens sometimes.
You have to make a decision soon. Will you join us in the battle at Karalthas?
I don't know yet.
I understand. It's been a long day. I'll let you think it over for a while. Let me know when you've made a decision.
Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa, what? Everybody's right here. Hold on. Can we talk to everybody?
Do you think we should listen to Prince Arundel and go with him to Karlthas?
The great elven army and what is left of the human army in this part of Vertial are now gathering at Karlthas. Separately, none of these troops stood a chance. But united... well, in any case, it's the only hope we have left. Reinforcements from the Freeborn Blades and Red Scribes will help. And so will you, from what I've seen. And even if I don't approve of all the strategic choices made by my sovereign these last few years, I think he'll rise to the occasion now that he can no longer retreat. He knows the lands around Karlthas perfectly, so I'm sure he will bring the battle onto terrain that will favor us. And since you're curious to know more about what happened to you, my people's scholars are famous. They can surely help you.
You've got it all figured out.
I believe we can manage to hold the Deadwalker army back this time, though it's a bit early to start celebrating.
I don't know. Oh, we're gonna save. Okay. This is the new leader of the Red Scribes.
What do you intend to do now? We can't stay here.
I have to talk things over with the other members of my order. But we planned on going to Karalthas. And I think that is still the best idea. Everything that is left of the human and elf armies is there. If we join forces, we should be strong enough to hold out against the Deadwalkers. The contract with your company only ends once there anyway, and I doubt your captain wants to break it. What's more, it might be an excellent opportunity to learn more about your guest. The elven sages are famous, and their library holds many reference books. And I suggest, until we should learn more, that you neither listen to it nor obey it. I think it's lying to you, manipulating you, and that it has other goals than just our survival.
I don't know, man. I don't think fighting a holding war battle will help us.
Arundel wants me to go with him to Karlthas. What do you think?
You should go with him. Karlthas is our only hope for now, and the prince seems like a good man. We would be safer there. Both the human and elven armies are gathered there, and I believe you may find some answers there also. The elven sages are some of the wisest people on Vertial. If anyone can figure out what has happened to you, they can.
It's pretty obvious what happened to me. A demon has somehow gotten into my head, and now I gotta live with it.
And this does not worry you?
Yeah, it's starting to work.
Yeah, it's starting to scare me.
I can imagine. These new powers come at a price, and I fear that you, Vulcan, your very self, may be the price that has to be paid. You must go to Karlthas so they can examine you. I believe you must find a way to control this thing, or even rid yourself of it before it's too late.
Okay, appreciate your input.
Do you think we ought to follow the prince to Karlthas?
No, she's saying go to the world. She's
If you
gonna.
want to get to the world
Yeah.
heart, we'll need to go by there. But the prince's company seems both unnecessary
Hmm.
and dangerous. Believe me, I know his type all too well. Invested with a mission he is soon overwhelmed by, probably named by some obscure prophecy. In the name of his family, or because of an idealized vision of his future duties as sovereign, he will give his all. In other words, all his imbecility. Chasing after glory and honor, unprepared and unprotected, he will only lead us to disaster.
Seeing the shit we're in, I don't think he's doing it just for the glory. He's got an interest in having everybody survive.
And in making it look like everyone has survived entirely due to his talents, and not those of a mercenary who can produce flames and defeat a general of the Deadwalkers. Do you really believe he wants you around just because he enjoys your company? Not to mention the increasing threat implied by our friends dressed all in red.
What do you suggest we do?
When we get to Karlthas, we better give them the slip and head to Blackfrost's domain.
Why should we go down there?
Because those lands are positioned quite close to the city of the elves, and like all the lands of the Ice Lords, it's a point of entry into the world heart.
Okay. Captain?
We'll be able to break camp soon. Where's our next objective?
For now, we're going to stick with the Red Scribes. They haven't paid us yet, and they won't until we reach Karlthas. In any case, that's where we're headed. I sent Wolf on ahead of us a few weeks ago to see if he could find fresh volunteers for us, but I don't think there's much hope of that. This war is looking worse and worse for us. In 10 years fighting, the Deadwalkers haven't lost a single battle. I suppose we could hide for a while. But considering what's left of Vertial, that would be like hiding in a pile of ashes. We have to come up with some alternatives. And for now, I can only think of one. The demon. For the moment, it's the only card we have left to play.
Thy captain is less stubborn than thee. Methinks I should perhaps have chosen him as a vessel.
We just can't trust this demon.
That's not a good idea, Captain. As long as we still don't know what he is, and more importantly, what he wants, I wouldn't trust him.
Well, up until now, he's been useful. I think if he'd wanted to harm us, he would have already done it, huh? But it's you that has to live with him, so I guess it's up to you.
Okay. Randwall, what do you got?
Prince Arundel is asking us to join up with his forces in Karlthas to fight the Deadwalker army. What do you think?
For years now, the Knight has fought in many battles and with many different armies. The generals, the kings, and the chiefs of those armies were usually ready to sacrifice the lives of their men with no remorse in order to win. If the mercenary goes to Karlthas, this prince will use him for his own purposes and sacrifice him if needs be. He cares for nothing beyond his own safety. And if he is faced with the Ice Lords, he would turn and flee, as did his brothers before him. The knight is weary of these doubts and petty thoughts. He wishes to return to the attack and strike the Ice Lords at their very hearts. If he was in the mercenaries' place, he would listen to the demon and follow its plan. And he would like to know that he would not stand alone in this final battle.
Okay. Wait a minute. Crap. I have a mission up there. Okay. We got a general. This general is one of the most powerful creatures of Marshal Winter's armies. He serves as a relay for his master's power on the battlefield and can use ice magic with devastating effectiveness. The giant axe he wields can also wreak havoc. Oh, this should be the prince. Okay. Prince Arundel is the son of King Arundel IV, heir to the elfin throne. Alas, he was grievously wounded in battle. Only the intervention of his old friend Relmar, who brought him from Valvanor so he could be cared for, saved his life. But for the moment, he seems no treatment has been able to wake him from his coma. Except he is awake. Okay. Okay, so. Most everybody is saying go to Calderas. But Edwin said go there, but then go to the other place. So.
There you are at last. So, have you made your decision?
I'll go fight with him at Calderas. Caldathas. Because we might get information, so I'll say
I will
that.
fight with you at Carolthas. Your army may be our only chance of victory.
Idiot! Thou hast sentenced thyself to death.
I don't know if I made the right choice there at all. But we'll see how it goes. Elsewhere. According to the Red Scribes, Ashland is rather immeasurable. Oh, darn it. Oh, I have another dream.
And now?
Now we will go with the others to Carolthas to swell our ranks, combine our forces, and face the Deadwalker army on equal terms.
Equal terms. Because thou hast slain a vassal far from his master, do not presume too much upon this body. Now draw close to the domain of one of these necromancers. Faced with his power, 1,000 soldiers more or less will make no difference. The power to slay this vermin lies within us. But it cannot be used from such a weak vessel, nor can it even be protected from those who covet it.
I am more and more powerful.
Yes, yet still not powerful enough. And this city is of no interest. The necromancer will lay waste to it with a wave of his hand. While he tarries, thou must make haste to reach his palace.
You said that I lack the power. I will not throw myself into the wolf's jaws.
When thou returnest to the world, Heart, none will stand before us. Thou wouldst already possess the power to destroy this sorcerer and his like, if thou hadst but allowed the evolution of this useless body. Look upon thyself. Thou art duped.
Vulcan, have you seen something?
Just in my own brain. Steps of Carolthas. Oh, I can recycle individual upgrades.
You coming, Vulcan? Your captain will be wondering where we are.
Huh? Yes, of course. Let's go.
Ooh, frosty. Well, I guess everything's frosty. Except for the swamp.
There you are, sire. Right. Change of plan. Seeing how cold it is, it will come as no surprise to you to learn that the dead walkers have already been here. They're still close.
We must rejoin my father's army as swiftly as we may.
I think we already found them. Take a look around us.
There are survivors. Apparently they are camped not far from here. This soldier will lead us to them.
Prince Arundel, my lord, can it be you?
Soldier, what happened here? Is the king with you?
The Deadwalkers took us by surprise. The cold and the ice. We stood no chance. Almost all of the city has been invaded by the ice.
My father, where is the king?
I know not, your highness. But a few of us were able to escape. Lord Commander Valen has built a camp close by the city.
Valen is here. Take us to his camp.
By your leave. Follow me, my lord.
My prince, we had lost all hope of seeing you return safe. We have no word from Bastion.
Bastion is lost, Valen. We came into this war too late. The General of the Alliance gave his life that I should escape with Relmar.
The deserter. What business did he have at Bastion?
The deserter was fighting, while you and your wondrous army waited, warm and safe, sat upon their asses. I hope the result is pleasing to you, Valen.
Silence, both of you. Relmar saved my life, Valen. For now, you will consider him pardoned.
By your will, my lord. And I see that you are escorted by the Freeborn Blades.
In truth, they are escorting the Red Scribes, but their presence is our good fortune. They have already once put the dead walkers to rout in the marshes. This man slew one of their generals before my very eyes. I will tell you more of this later. Now I must speak with my father. Where is he?
No one knows, my prince. The king was still in the royal palace when the river Estelduin fell upon the city.
The river? What happened?
'Twas like a great wave that froze all that it touched. We had seen the approach of the Deadwalkers' vanguard 4 days before, and we had raised Caroltas's defenses in preparation. Not even the sight of 10 juggernauts would have feared us, but we never dreamt that an Ice Lord would come to lead the assault himself. He walked calmly to within an arrow's flight of the gates, never once speaking. And then the river rose up from its bed to form a gigantic cloud that hung up over Caroltas. We understood our peril too late. Near all of our soldiers stood atop the ramparts or in the streets when the ice cloud fell. All were frozen where they stood. That was his signal to launch their assault, but we were already vanquished. We fought to cover our retreat.
We must find the king!
I know, my prince, but every entry to the city is guarded, and we cannot risk being discovered.
It is clear we will not travel 200 paces if we do not first slay the sentinels close to the encampment. Only then will we be able to attempt to enter the city and save your father.
I'll go find your king for you.
Vulcan, did you hear me ask for volunteers? Our mission is over. The Red Scribes have screwed up from start to end. But they're in the hands of the elven army now.
Captain, since we're here, we may as well make ourselves useful, right? And we have to get inside those walls if we want to know what happened to Wolf and the other blades we left here.
Ah, Vulcan. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
That is why I shall go with him. I grew up in this city. We shall help one another.
My prince, you know well it is my duty to object to you taking such a risk.
And you also know that your objections will change nothing. No man here knows the palace better than I. If my father is within, I will find him.
By your word, sire. But I fear most what other things you may find. I can but put my trust in your newfound champion to watch over your highness.
Don't forget, you'll have to deal with those sentinels before you try anything else, Vulcan. Meanwhile, the lads will set up camp near the south gate.
Understood, Captain.
Okay. Already got some loot. Ranger's helmet. Wrong button. Oh yeah. Okay, and then Dead City. No side quests. Wait. Sybil. After her father died, Sybil became hard inside. She still has a passion for knowledge, and she continues to avidly seek new sources, but her commitment, which was rather fleeting at first, is now more personal. She wants to understand, to obtain revenge on the Ice Lords, and try to save what can be saved. Relmar. Relmar followed you to Caroldas, the city where he grew up and that he had to leave when he rebelled against his sovereign's wait-and-see approach to things. His bitterness on the matter now belongs to the past. Since he found his homeland in ruins, only anger and rage remain. He burns with the desire to reconquer his hometown alongside his prince and save the remnants of his people. If you help him in this task, doubtless he will be eternally grateful. Randwall. Randwall followed you to Caroldas. With Valvanor destroyed, there was nothing much left to keep him. Oh yeah! The town in the swamp. Yeah, fuck you guys, we're out. Alright. It would seem that the prospect of new, desperate, and glorious battles with the chance to demonstrate his combat skills is excellent motivation. Even though he is always rather odd, his vast experience in combat could prove useful to you. Edwin. Even though her intentions are still somewhat vague, and her designs unclear, Edwin followed you to Caroldas. She openly supports the demon within you and pushes you to go ever nearer to the domain of Blackfrost, with whom she seems to have a score to settle. Even if prudence dictates that you should be wary, her vast knowledge of the Ice Lords and her powerful magic will doubtless be of use to you in your quest. High Commander Valen. High Commander Valen leads what remains of the once enormous army of Caroldas. He is the last leader, the highest ranking officer still alive. He survived the attack on the sea by sheer luck. He was on patrol outside when the wave of ice crashed upon the city. Though he is obviously no tactical genius, he has nonetheless managed to assemble the surviving soldiers, create a camp, and prepare a repost? Even if it is a desperate seeming one. He seems to have known the prince for a while. Prince Arundel. Prince Arundel, back on his feet again, fled Valinor at your side, only to find his city in hopes of resistance in ruins. Nonetheless, he has not given up and spends all his energy on bringing together scraps of his army with the hope of retaking his city. Okay. Alright, let's have a chat with everybody.
Damn, it's freezing here. Aren't you cold?
I've spent many winters in libraries with no heating. After that, you hardly notice the cold. Which reminds me, do you know if the library in the city is still intact?
No idea. You looking for any book in particular?
Not a book, many books. The elves have the most advanced culture in the world. Their libraries contain works of inestimable value. We should find them. They could be useful to us.
I have other things I gotta do first. I have to accompany the prince, remember? But I will try to go with you so you can find your books later. Promise.
Okay, so I gotta remember that.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
I've been thinking about the books and the library. I still haven't managed to find a library for the moment. But this is not really the moment. We have bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
See you later.
Got a quest there.
Vulcan, I hope you've got good news.
I still haven't found your passageway beneath the city.
It's there, somewhere, and we have to find it. It's our only chance.
Okay. About the Deadwalkers barricade on the road to Carolthus.
Do the Deadwalkers still hold the main road?
Still, and it's a problem. We won't be able to secure the perimeter for long with the undead nearby. And we won't be able to take Carolthus with that road in enemy hands.
Right, I'll take care of the barricade.
I'll take care of those walking corpses before your men ever need to worry about them.
Thank you. That should give my men enough time to finish our mission.
Okay. Question that I'd like to
I
ask you.
have some questions I'd like to ask you.
How did you survive the battle at Carolthus?
How did you survive the Battle of Carolthus?
I was lucky. When we got wind of the arrival of the Deadwalkers, our king sent me to reconnoiter. I was outside Carolthus when they attacked. Over the days that followed, I tried to gather together as many survivors as I could. Alas, that was all I could do.
Do you have any information about what's going on in the city?
Do you have any information about what's going on in the city?
Very little. I can only trust what the last soldiers who got out have said. Apparently, most of the Deadwalker troops have left, including Lord Blackfrost. He assigned one of his concubines to control the region, but I have no idea what kind of creature we're dealing with. That said, if the Ice Lords keep to their usual tactics, they'll clean up the last pockets of resistance and start transferring their prisoners.
Do you know if there's any other resistance in Vertiel?
Do you know if there's any other resistance in Vertiel?
The rare information I get these days is not good. Several human kingdoms have capitulated unconditionally. The Chiller has apparently laid waste to one of the major elf settlements in the east. We have no news of the others. There are probably pockets of resistance, but they are tiny and have no hope against the Deadwalkers.
One more reason to hold here. We are Vertiel's last hope.
What can you tell me about the prince?
What can you tell me about the prince?
I understand what you're asking. Is he up to it? The answer is yes. Since the start of this war, the prince has always been in the front line. He has demonstrated skill and courage, sometimes endangering his own life. He has, of course, taken some unnecessary risks, but the situation was different then. I think he'll be more cautious in the future.
I see. The young prince wanted to prove to his father that he was deserving of his affection.
He was merely seeking to protect his people.
Okay, that's it.
I'll be going now.
Okay. Relmar.
Just in time, Vulcan. I'm afraid I need your help again.
What happened to you now?
To me, nothing. It's about my people. Have you ever heard of the Stone of Souls?
No. Worth a lot?
No. I mean, yes. It's priceless, but it's not for sale.
I'm not sure I follow you.
I'll explain. Every elf possesses a Stone of Souls, which contains the memories and emotions from all the greatest moments of his life. These stones are passed from generation to generation. It's a way of preserving the memories of our people and of honoring our ancestors. With all of those who died at Carolthas, there are thousands of stones abandoned in the city. We cannot just leave them there. You are no doubt the one who will be traveling to our city the most. If you could bring back as many of them as possible, I'd be eternally grateful. Actually, all of my people will be in your debt. At least the ones who still live.
All right, I'll take care of
All right,
it.
I'll take care of it. But don't expect to see me dancing around with a wheelbarrow full of rocks.
That would in fact be an amusing sight, but I do get your meaning. Whenever you can, check the bodies of elves you come across and collect the stones. Even if we manage to save only a very few, we will at least preserve some of the memories of my people.
I'll see what I can do. Let's change the subject.
A few
I have a few
questions.
questions I need to ask you.
This is not the ideal way to be coming back home. You okay?
I'm guessing this is not the way you'd always imagine coming back to your lands.
For years now, I've been waiting for the day when I could go back to my city. But deep inside, I've dreaded this moment. If I was ever coming back home, it could only mean one of two things. Either I'd been captured by my people, or I'd been forgiven because I was right. I would have preferred being captured. My city has fallen, and I do not recognize it.
This is no time to give up.
This is no time to feel sorry for yourself. This war is not over yet, and your people need you now more than ever.
We have been swept away. There is no more army, no more supply base, and nothing left to fight for.
How long have you been harassing the Deadwalker army without getting caught by your people?
Nearly 7 years.
7 years of guerrilla warfare, and you're still here. You know exactly how Carolthas is laid out. You are going to be essential in the days to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
Let's change the subject. I'll leave
Wait.
you here.
I can't add him to the group?
Relmar,
Yes?
I'll leave
Oh.
you here.
Oh, darn it. So I can only have the prince with me right now.
Mercenary, I owe you my life. I'll never forget that.
How did you get out of your coma in the village?
How did you get out of your coma in the village?
I don't know. All I know is that I opened my eyes and heard the sound of fighting. I just had the time to grab my weapon and get out into the village square. It looked like the general of the Deadwalkers was waiting for me. Sometimes the sense of duty is more powerful than the pain of wounds.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Maybe the cure we made finally worked.
Relmar told me about that. Maybe you saved my life twice, not just once. Who knows? In any case, I owe you a lot. I won't forget it.
Do you know Relmar well?
Do you know Relmar well?
I knew him well. A long time ago, when we were young. He and I were milk brothers. We grew up together in my father's palace. But life goes on, and by the time we were adults, we were forced apart. Relmar defied my father's authority and openly rebelled against his people. He betrayed us.
He had a good reason for it.
A good reason? What reason? Dragging us into a war with the Ice Lords without preparation?
His cause was just. He refused to watch the other peoples of Vertiel suffer and fall one after the other. If the elves had helped, maybe we wouldn't be here today.
We could talk about how just his cause is for days. How could we know what would have happened? Maybe we wouldn't be here today. He wanted to act fast. He was always impulsive. But that behavior led him to reject his king. And his best friend at the same time. He betrayed us, and his recent feats of arms can't change anything, even if it wounds my heart.
Why did the elves enter the war so late?
Why did the elves enter the war so late?
That decision cost us dearly. It isn't easy to watch the other peoples of Vertiel suffer and fall one after the other. But our king felt that we needed to gain time. We had information about the Deadwalkers that led us to be careful. Long before the war officially began, they were already crushing all of their opponents far to the north.
And you said nothing? You could have warned the other kingdoms.
We told them to avoid the fight, to flee and regroup. They didn't listen to us. So we preferred to stay neutral and not provoke the Ice Lords. They must have known they couldn't defeat us without losing a large part of their strength. So they saved the greatest prize for the last. We thought that our best trained troops could halt them. We underestimated them, and neglected to take into account the fact that each army they defeated made them stronger.
Are you from here?
Are you from Carolthas?
Yes, I was born there. I spent most of my life there. Carolthas is one of the most ancient of our cities. I mean, it was. We knock things down so seldom that the city is built in layers. But I've unfortunately never visited the underground levels, and I'm unfamiliar with the passageways there. I suppose that's why you asked the question.
I'll be going now.
Okay. Oh. Wait.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to ask you a few things.
What do you know about Carolthas?
What do you know about Carolthas?
It's a very ancient city, far more ancient than it appears. The elves are master preservers of architecture. They shrink from destroying, preferring to construct new strata on top. You can find traces of Carolthas in works that are over 1,000 years old. Some buildings, like the Royal Palace, are of unequaled complexity. But the city also incorporates more primitive districts. And there must be underground areas as a result of all these piles.
What happened here?
What happened here?
As far as I understand it, the elfin army was caught unaware by powerful magic that buried them under ice in an instant.
They didn't stand a chance.
And how could they? Such magic requires the presence of a very powerful sorcerer, someone on the order of an Ice Lord. They rarely take to the battlefield, but when they do, all hope is lost. Rumor here has it that it was the work of Blackfrost.
Who's Blackfrost?
Who is this Blackfrost?
Don't tell me that you don't know the name.
Don't take me for an idiot. I know what he is, but that doesn't really help much, does it?
He's one of the Seven. He's known for his craftiness, his guile. He prefers using magic rather than his armies. In the past, he used to be more discreet. But for 2 years now, he's been leading the Deadwalkers' assaults, and is regularly seen in the front lines.
What changed?
I don't know. The Ice Lord's alliance is a delicate balance. It is possible that this is the result of an internal power struggle. He has certain abilities that make him fit for the role. Blackfrost is without a doubt very effective. Just look at the destruction around us.
Let's change the subject. Later.
Mercenary, can you give me a hand again? You've been invaluable up to now. There was a library in the city. Could you take a look to see if there are any books left on the object you brought back for me from the temple?
Can't you be a bit more specific? I can't go looking through all the books on the off chance I get lucky and find the exact info you need.
Maybe I could go with you. I've always dreamed of looking through all the books of the renowned Carolthas library.
Well, let's see. Going into the city isn't really something you do for your health, you know. I can't take the risk. We'll have to find another solution.
So, did you find a book on what we found?
No. There are too many books to go through and enemies everywhere. I need some kind of reference or clue as to where to look.
Wait, investigate the artifact. I don't have the artifact.
Greetings, mercenary. What can I do for you?
Can I have a look at your stock?
Mercenary.
How did you manage to make it through the battle?
How did you manage to make it through the battle?
Bit of luck, just like with everyone who survived. I'd pulled guard duty so many times in a row that I was sent on R&R. If you really want to know, I was in a steam room when the attack came, having a really hot bath. It was Horrible. The deathly silence that fell on the city just like that, with just that awful cracking of ice. Anyway, I jumped into my uniform and ran like crazy until I found my commander. And now here I am. Nothing really heroic about it, I'm afraid.
What can you tell me about your commander?
What can you tell me about your commander?
I hardly know him. I wasn't in his unit. As far as I know, he wasn't that high up, but he's the highest ranking officer we have left. Anyway, I have to admit that he managed to bring us together, set up camp, and get a bit of cohesion going in us fugitives. That's not too bad.
How are things going in the camp?
How are things going in the camp?
Bah, we're short of everything and morale's not great. But we're together and alive. And most of us are really pissed off. In a way, you could say everything's fine. Even if I heard that the survivors from the human army were kicking up a bit of a fuss.
I'm leaving.
Alright.
Good day, even if the expression isn't necessarily appropriate. Can I help you?
I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
Can you tell me more about the battle?
Can you tell me more about the battle?
Battle? I don't really think you could call it that. We got wiped off the field. A defeat they'll be singing about in 1,000 years, if there's still anyone left to sing. Just when our troops were getting ready to take the Deadwalkers' assault, that monster Blackfrost appeared at their head. And in a flash, the Estelduin left its banks and came down on the city, then froze most of our troops under these huge blocks of ice. Not many survived, and our city, well, you can see for yourself.
How did you manage to survive?
I guess that's the advantage of being a smith. The fireplaces protected me, and I had the time to escape before the undead showed up. Without my equipment, unfortunately.
Do you know your prince well?
Do you know the prince personally?
I've done business with His Highness, yes, but I wouldn't say I really know him. I was honored enough to forge the first suit of armor that the king gave him. But I guess you're not really interested in the past. I can tell you that he hasn't let up since the war started. Several times after he came back to Carlthus, I've repaired his equipment, and from what I've seen, he must have been in the thick of things. I suppose he's our ruler now, as his father, may his soul reach the duel, is dead.
What can you tell me about the king?
What can you tell me about the king?
What do you want to know? He was lost in the battle, unfortunately. He was a great king, wise and cautious. Maybe too much so if you can believe what's happening to us these days. I guess that despite everything, we should be grateful to him that we are the last to fall.
Where is the elf army?
Where's the elven army?
Army? What army? Our forces were decimated by the ice, and more died after that, killed by the undead or by despair. As for those who are still here, their equipment is battered, and I can't do a thing. What can an army hope to do like that?
Do you know Relmar?
Do you know Relmar?
Do I know him? He's a legend for us. His repute has grown since this war began. But to be honest, it wasn't always this way. He robbed so many convoys and carts, every craftsman and merchant hated him, including me. But how can we keep hating him now? In the end, he was right.
Let's talk about something else. Show me what you have to sell.
Alas, not much. I'm missing so much equipment, but have a look. You might find something you like.
Alright. Okay, yeah, this is not where we were. Okay, we're gonna save the game here, and we're actually gonna end the session. We got to a new area, new people, new quests. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please hold on here. I'm gonna save. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, thank you for watching till the end. Please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. In that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.